Hello and welcome to another episode of the Goblin Ringleader podcast. My hair is crazy today, but today we'll be brewing some standard. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we got mono red goblins. Two Enduring Courage, two Cranko, two Witch Stalker's Frenzy. This is a 2-drop. Two Breachers, a Dropkick Bomber, three Squeeze. Four Lords. I kind of want to test the fourth Painter Studio. Gives us card advantage if we're flooding. It also is just another Lord effect, so if we attack with a bunch of hasty 1/1s, they get buffed and they can't bolt. The important thing is they can't kill this Lord. Kind of want to just like trim a Witch Stalker's Frenzy. Try it like that. It's 22 lands. Alright, before we jump in, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Right back. Alrighty. Well, back at it. Double check we're sharing the screen. Yes, we are. Alright, let's jump back into it. Standard best of 3. Prepping for the RCQ season. I gotta get this sideboard down. Oh my god. Well, I was so focused on my coffee. I was like, I'm going to tap the space bar and just pass through the entire turn. We could have gone Lackey on 1 into Painter Studio on 2 into Painter Studio on 3. But now we struggle. Drawing that third land was very important. because we could have gone, they would have been 17, and we could have just punched through their guy. Frog tribal. Okay, I see you, opponent. It's weird, but this is where we go. That's 2. This is 3 first strike. So we could either unlock this room, look for a land, or we could go Painter Studio, punch. We really want blockers for what they're doing, though. It's tough. If I hit a land drop, I can't really do anything anyways. But land sets up the best for next turn. So what are our best sequences? We attack, leave the mana up. No. We need to just get these on the battlefield. I could try to hit my land drop, but I don't think that's... Push for 7. Or 3. Put them to 16, not 17. Now I allow them to just kill me with a Bloodlord. This was a very loose line. And if I miss another land drop, I have to just unlock my Painter Studio using my entire turn. This does not feel good. Slasher is going to put me to 8 or 9. Okay, so we drew the land. That was step 1. Step 2 is play a dude and punch through 13. 1, 2 goblins if I play the Krenko. 2 would be 3 each, and then they'd get 2 more, so that'd be 5s. So that's 10, 13, 16. Is this my best case scenario? Like, did I want them to do that? I think I might have just wanted them to do that. Gain 4, go to 17. Block 1, 2, 3, take 3. It's not worth it now. It'll be more worth it next turn. Mm-hmm. Aklazatz is legit. Mm-hmm. 17. He's a good goblin. I don't think that gets us there. It's very close. I guess I could unlock this door. What does this do? 1, 2, 3. This is a 5. I guess this is worth it. We could unlock the door and find land. 1 drop. But I think just playing the Seer Slicer here. They probably have another removal spell. Yeah, so that's just 9 coming through. But they would have gained 8 total, so they'd be at a whole different life total if we attacked into the Aquazats. As is, we can kick a Burst Lightning to kill their Aquazats if we top deck a land and they don't attack. We can kick a Burst Lightning for an Aquazats. If they flash in an Enduring Courage here, we're kind of fucked. I should say we're in trouble. Glarb! Okay, they can look at the top card. Pass to the attackers. Attacking. Attacking is so weird. Oh, you get rid of my Burst Lightning. That's why you do it. That does make sense. Okay. Maybe. Turtle. That's exactly what we needed. So we can go colorless, red, unlock. We're looking for land 1-drop. And Crankle's really good too. This guy's got first strike. I think it's better just to cast the one from exile. Pretty much always. Combat, all attacks. Block 5. Take 11, 14. -2. Attacking with the Aquazats actually was very important there. If they hadn't attacked with the Aquazats, we couldn't have gotten there. So it's Unstoppable Slasher, Aquazats. So Witchstalker Frenzy, Torch Tower is pretty decent. Burst Lightning's good. Painter Studio was amazing there. The issue is they just get aggressive. We were on the play, so Painter Studio was like at its best. Now we're going to be on the draw. I'm just going to cut all of them. Excuse me. I believe I can fly. Oh. I look like shit. I got my messy bun up today. All right. Let's see. The hand basically explains itself. The first hand had no lands. This is a hand with lands. Combat. We're going wide. I don't think I can let them ramp. So I'll bargain, target, sack a token. And I get a scry. Why would you give me a scry? That's too good. I'm going to bottom not a land because we want that land. Lands are very good. Go to the end step, get our token back, and pass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Combat. Attack. Damage is good. Nah. Let's make 2 guys. Flash something in. Okay. Should have played the breaches. Land is not. Land it is not. Immediately attacks into that. It's not good. This at least gives me a treasure, so next turn I can Witch Stalker's Frenzy. Oof. The 1-2 punch of Harvester into Aclazats. That is for sure very strong. You okay? Oh, I thought that was Bella. That card's amazing. Alrighty. They're at 8. I can make this not block. And I can make another treasure. Slam Cranko. This is going to be what they go for the throw for sure. I mean, Assassin's Strobe is pretty good. Okay, trigger the green shell. Draw. May put a land on. Oh, it has to be. That card has to be a land. Okay. This Harvester is just so good. 4 mana. No attacks. Yeah, I'm going to concede. They're going to probably play a land and animate this, and then I'm so far behind. I think everything we did was right. We're on the play. What did we have stuck in our hand that game? It was a couple squee. It was a squee. Kind of want the last Wish Stalker's Frenzy in this matchup. Torch would have been bad. I mean, Torch. I had Torch technically. It did hit an X3. But I just want to be more aggressive. I think I might want to just be more aggressive. So we put the Lord or the Painter Studios back in. On the play. Coffee. So such good coffee. I'm gonna play first. Sounds very mediocre, but we'll try it. Mountain Lackey attack. All right. Lord Smack. Interesting. Could just exile a top card or make a treasure. Treasure allows us. Ooh, treasure allows us to cast the Firebrand. All attack. No. One attack. Treasure. Firebrand. Auto pay. Tap. Hit the deed. Get my thing back. I got a land exiled, which is fine because I have too many lands. And I'll pass. Okay. Combat, all attack. Treasure, top card, just a land. I think we already played our land. Oh, we're in damage, that's why. Yeah, we already played our lands. Cavern's gone forever. Play the Scamp. We have kicked Burst Lightning. We have access to kicked Burst Lightning. And if they board wipe, we can sack the Lackey to draw another card. Okay, shatter my treasure. If the gift was promised. Okay. Next to combat, all attacks. So the first thing is this thing definitely can't block. And then we'll exile because we have enough lands already. That's really good. Damages. Now they need a hard board wipe. My turn. Kill the breaches. I think that's fine. Block here. All attack. 3 attacks before blocks. Kick a burst lightning. Kill your guy. Smack. Smack, smack. Put him to 2. Nah. Aclazotz would be really, really good here. Gliss is also pretty damn good. Although I think if they don't have another removal spell, I play just a bat. And that's a good blocker too. That's not what I needed. So they block here, they take 1, I sack 1, I put them to 1. And this is dead, and these 2 are alive. This is dead. So name Goblin, go to combat, swing out. Blocks are fine. First strike damage is good. I'll put you to 2. Oh wait, didn't they just die? Go to damage. Sack. Take the action. Good game. Yeah, that's tough. They just counted wrong. They thought that they'd be at 1. All right. That felt pretty good. I'm gonna heat up my coffee and we're gonna keep jamming. we got coffee. The deck's like, this is what you get for going and get coffee. All right, we got a curve. This deals more damage over time. Firebrand's more interactive. That's the consideration. So no matter what, they take one and their guy dies, because even if they didn't block, I was going to kill it. Just because this puts me so far ahead on board. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't know how long I've been muted. I'm so sorry. Back at it. So we could here play the Fanatical Firebrand, kill their guy, attack for 1. Play a Lord, attack for 2. Or play a Seer Slicer, attack for 1, make another dude, next turn have a Lord and the Fanatical Firebrand. But I think because we're the aggressor and we have so many lands in our hand, we kind of just want to like push the most damage early. Because we get a card back if they kill this. Put him to 17. Interesting. So now we go Firebrand. Firebrand attacks. Combat. Unsummon my Lord. Now unsummon my Lord? Sure. Now we play the Seer Slicer. Seer Slicer is going to make a guy. Next turn I can play a Lord and have more bodies. Soulstone. Reckless Lackey. Reckless Lackey's going to let me get another free attack in. But this time we're not going to attack with the Firebrand. We shouldn't have attacked technically last time. It just ended up with us losing a Lackey. We knew the unsummon was coming, so it wasn't even smart. Attack for 4. They block the Lackey, unsummon the Lord. It's a 2/2, and they eat it again. But if they do that, then in response to the Prowess trigger, I can bounce their, or ping their dude. So in response, I'm going to shoot Death Trigger on the Lord. Cast another removal spell. Bounce a token. Second Prowess trigger. So the dude lives. Goes to blocks. No blocks. Second main. Play a Firebrand. End my turn. Make a dude. And now I can ping his guy whenever he plays anything. I mean, those lands look. That's 4 lands. Opponent was stuck on lands for a while, so that was a decent flip for them. Deck grab. Ping ya. Make the dude. Okay. Nothing bad's gonna happen, opponent, I promise. Seer Slicer's insane. What's up, Luke? Thank you for watching, bro. Yeah, Seer Slicer is one of those goblins where you play it and you're like, wait, this isn't supposed to be how this works. Goblins aren't supposed to be this good. Yeah, the only thing we don't want to trade with is the Seer Slicer, so everything else can swing. They probably have a removal spell. Is it 3 mana or 4 mana to pick it up? 4 mana, so they can't do it right now. Block like that before damage. Kick the burst lightning so these can trade. Spell Pierce. I guess I didn't have to technically do that. This town ain't big enough. Picking up a token. And that one. Okay. Oh, and then the prowess trigger made a trade with the lackey. So if they were going to trade in combat, I could have not kicked it, had 3 more mana, been able to sack my lackey to get a treasure and draw a card. Maybe that was the line. Leave lackey up. It's so counterintuitive to not attack with the red deck, but sometimes you just can't attack. Does it tell me how much its cost is reduced by? No? Okay. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So -6. Can I see the card? Okay. So it's a 2 mana. So we can do it right now. I will not attack past the turn. Yep. No, I just said no. No attacks and turn. Interesting to see what they grab. Oh, yep. This town. That trigger's good. My turn. This is such a bad spot. Play a Seer Slicer. Combat. Attack. No. I know they're just going to bounce the enemy card every play it, right? So that doesn't make much sense. I guess we're just staring at each other. I mean, it's just so good. Being able to bounce your nowhere to run is just so strong. It's just so dumb. Play the Seer Slicer and the turn. All of that sequencing you just watched was so wrong and so dumb. Don't do it like that. Pick up 2 value cards. Got you, brother. Oh no, not that one. Yeah, I shouldn't just not cast it, maybe. Cast it pre-combat. It's got flash, so they're going to be able to do what they want no matter what. Enduring Courage. Yeah, if I don't cast it, I draw Enduring Courage. Does that win me the game? No, but it gets me pretty close. Storm Chaser's talent, so they have 2 more, or they have 1 more ability to pick up this town ain't big enough. Yeah, it's pretty good. Go to 17. Oh, this is not going well. No attacks. We've played this pretty horribly, honestly. Let me see. Combat, all attacks. Try to get him to do something. We did it. We waited and we did it. First strike damage is good. I'll kill one. Before regular damage, though, I'll activate. Get that land out of the way. Now we're going to die to this Restless Vinestalk. No, never mind. We're dying to this Tolarian Terror, but this Restless Vinestalk's going to make this 1/1 a 3/3. They can pick up their Nowhere to Run and bounce my token, cast the Nowhere to Run, kill my Seer Slicer. Excuse me. You don't even have to bounce my things. That's a really cool synergy, actually. You just keep resetting it so you can keep picking it up. Seven. So they kill my blocker. This is 5, 9, 14, and then they can also make it a 3/3 to make it bigger. GG, opponent. Well played. Sorry I haven't been all the way here. A couple days after Christmas. We're going to another Christmas dinner tonight. Brain is not working the greatest. Boom. Attack's fine because they can't pump the otter and they won't trade. That's fair. Sometimes you do want to trade. Appreciate you dropping in, Luke. Do we do some Boros stuff? Let's try some Boros stuff in best of one. I want to try. I want to see how it would go. Sometimes it's nice to move away from what you've been doing for a long time. Sounds pretty aggressive. I like it. If we're playing against red, it's the best. Haste creature into island. Basic island is pretty good. Hold up counter magic for the. Oh, there's blue black. Best deck in the format. Let me think. Lord is a 2. Could still get cut down. If we go Burst Light, I guess we want to use our removal, but we want to maximize the bodies. The bodies. So we're going to Burst Lightning, kill it. See if they have combat. Make them try to kill it. That's good. Now we play the Scamp. And we're in the same place we were last turn, but they don't have a cut down. And they're missing their land drop. No, that was their land drop. Play the Horde Master. If they have a removal spell, they'll kill the scamp in response, so it doesn't get buffed, and they don't get a death trigger. Or I don't get a death trigger. They don't have a removal spell. Yeah, this line gives me a card, which I don't like. But sequencing's relative, right? Relative to their hand. My sequence could be horrible. Their sequence could be just like make a lot more sense. So I don't know their hand. I can't tell them how to play their cards. Combat. No, I will not sack. Play this Sear Slicer. Counter the Sear Slicer. That's pretty good. End the turn. I think that's fine though, because they're not countering my Krenko, which is what I really want to protect is this Krenko. Flip Pit's Drowner. If they're smart, they'll tap the Cacophony Scamp because I can sack the Fanatical in response. Yep. I'm going to Burst Lightning the Flood Pits. Go to combat. And attack. Just trying to keep their board clear so they can't cast a Kaito. If they want to cast it, they have to hard cast it. So they might make a ninja, but they also could just uptick. I like making a ninja using the map. Spell setter, okay. Play another scamp. Just play to the late game. Combat. I'll attack at the man, the myth, the legend. The man, the myth, the them, they, them. Tiny bones, okay. Whenever it deals damage, you do something. Crack that map. Crack that map. You cracking that map. Killing that dude. I'm killing that dude. Fizzle that trigger. No draw for you. Make a dude? Combat, attack. I'll kill Kaito. Take one turn off to kill Kaito. That's worth it. Play a Krenko. Okay. Opponent, kill Krenko. I did my best. I waited as long as I could. He does have a throat. Does indeed. Passing it over. And the other Kaido, okay. Oh, we just killed Kaido. It's so good. Squee is an amazing top deck. And we have enough cards in the graveyard to cast Squee twice. Mm-hmm. None of these are pirates, so it's not really worth it. All attack at you. -1. -1. -1. 1, 2, 3. I guess we go both of these here. 4. And then we go, oh, that's one removal spell. I guess, yeah, those attacks are good. And this one is going to come at Kaido too. Decline. Now, you probably have a board wipe. So I'm just going to end the turn. Not play into the board wipe. Okay. Attack. Trying to see if I can. Get him to 6. Take this action. That one. I'm not going to take that action. Play a breaches and pass. So I fog 1 blocker. Yep. Kaido's pretty good. Tap down my breaches. No. That's very interesting. Go to combat. Attack with everything here. 4 attacks. I'm going to say that this guy can't block. And that the token's also going to come at your face. And I'm also going to kick a burst lightning at your face. GG, opponent. I had to wait on that Krenko because it pulled out their last removal spell. And the rest of the stuff pretty much got through. That was really close, though. Sorry, today's been a really wild morning. We've been getting ready for another dinner. I just wanted to jump on and play some standard, record a little video for y'all. So appreciate you guys for hanging out. Sorry it's been a shorter stream, but I hope you have a beautiful day.